You're boss at Recruitment and you're going alone. You've got your LinkedIn account and your mobile phone. You've got the candidates playing hard to get, whether they'll call you next week or a no, not yet. So much time of going to and fro. You got another offer or salary's too low. Hours of searching and hours of stress. Come on candidates, just gig it a rest. Come on candidates, just gig it a rest.
To the races.
It's a weird sap, isn't it?
Howdy, partner. My name's Woody. Reach for the sky.
You all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you.
Yeah. Did you have a good day out yesterday? Did you enjoy yourself?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
We filmed, we jumped on Sight and Kate's, which are previous guests of ours. Jumped on their pod, didn't we? Cozy.
The Cozy podcast. Yeah, it was very cozy.
Yeah, it was very funny.
Did you think?
I laughed a lot, yeah.
Did you think it was funny?
Yeah.
What were your highlights?
Oh, God, got to mention the gifts.
Yeah, the gifts
we
were
were
solid.
given.
Yeah, gifts were solid. That was very good, actually. I think they outgifted us.
Yeah, and I didn't even get half of mine.
I know. Yours is still to come.
Double gift.
Yeah.
We got a pair of socks and
he was
on a button as well, but
he was our first.
Yeah.
Si was our first, and it's like you never get it right first time, do you?
Nah.
Do you know what I mean?
We'll get him back on and we'll have to keep out-gift him. We'll just keep gifting.
The next gift's easy. QPR shirt with nipple holes in it.
You'll have to listen to the pod to get that.
Yeah. That's a cozy pod reference. Yeah, it's one of these things. You know, when, obviously that's the first time we've gone on as guests, right? So it's
weird because you don't. I know how their layout is, but like time-wise, I was in it. Yeah, when we were recording it, you don't know when like the cues are for like the next bit and like how quick do we have to get round each section.
Yeah, sure.
So I mean, I was a bit like, that's good though.
That's the one downside. Like, obviously, it's good to have. They've got a studio where you can just walk in and you just sit down. And matey's taking care of it all. That is very cool. But the downside is obviously you're on a time limit. Whereas like we just like to loosey goosey. So I think it'd be quality to have a studio like that, but it'd be our own so that we can just kind of roll with what we want. But I did feel like I felt like a duty. I felt obligated to deliver, if that makes sense.
What do you mean by that?
Well, when you're a guest on someone's pod, you want to make it easy to. If we'd have just gone there and been like, and sat really wooden and been really quiet, they'd have been like,
have we got that in us?
No, but I don't know. It's hard to explain. When I'm sat here with you, I'm just like, oh, we'll do whatever, and like, that's fine. But I felt like when I was,
you were really thinking about it.
Not really thinking about it, but
sounds like you were.
Oh, fucking hell. It just felt a bit different being the guest, and I didn't know where to put my hands because I didn't have my microphone, so I didn't like that.
Oh, I didn't mind it actually.
Did you not?
I didn't mind it.
You liked having your free hands.
Yeah, I didn't
mind mixing it up. Do you think I overshared?
Nah, I wouldn't worry about it.
I'm less worried about it now.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
I think their reaction to what I was talking about made me question myself. But then I text Sherds. So yeah, just for context, like I spoke about the story where I broke both my arms. I don't think we've spoken about it on this pod, but I'm sure it will come out at some point. I broke both my arms down in Cornwall, and I was having issues where basically because I had two arms in plaster cast, my mum did everything for me, and I won't go into the full details, but basically I was having issues with wet dreams because my arms and my hands were out of action, which I shared on the Cozy pod. But yeah, I told my brother, and he was like, well, you're not harming anyone.
Yeah, you could really offend people in like, you could do something really bad, but that's harmless, isn't it?
I sat there last night and I was like, Bonnie Blue is like out there doing her 1,000 Men challenge. Yeah. I've had a couple of wet dreams. Like, I'm sure the world's seen worse. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's fine.
Oh dear.
But no, good day. Hopefully it gets like a little bit of listens. But if anyone does go and listen to it, do come back to us. It's not as good as here.
Yeah.
This is where you want to be. But
I'll certainly listen to it.
everything else good. It's been a couple of weekends since I've spoken to you.
Yeah. I think where was that? Did I go to Sudbury for a weekend? See my friend Harry and
Probably.
barbecue, which was good. And then obviously we had Bude. I know. I had before the last pod we did. I said I've got a golf competition.
Correct.
But got a bit of show and tell.
I know. I've seen you got props. Ta-da!
I won.
That's amazing. What is that little trophy? That's the
Masters.
Masters. Is it the Masters?
Yeah.
Is it? Okay, fine. Believe you.
Yeah. So it gives it away. Or was it Open?
No, the Open.
Oh,
US
shit.
Open. Yeah. That makes more sense. Looks like the Open.
I swear you said it was Masters themed. Oh, it's the Open, yeah.
US
Or
Open.
maybe the other part of the present was
Masters.
Masters.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm not sure that is the Masters. Did they make that
What?
hat? Or
Who?
they've just found it?
Did they make it?
Yeah, they get that embroidered on the...
Oh, this is official merch.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, this
right,
is
it's
official.
Right,
This is-
okay. Legit.
This is top quality, mate. This.
So weren't you in teams before, though?
Yeah, scramble.
Right, but how?
Yeah, so I got carried.
Right,
but I still won.
So everyone in that team
Got this. Yeah, we got
the same hat.
merch, and there was like closest to the pin would win something.
Okay.
Longest drive would win something. So, yeah.
Who was in your team? Who was
It
your
was
fullback?
me, Jack Butterfield,
Okay,
Stu,
nice.
and a guy called Adam Pardy.
I wouldn't
which
know
you
him.
wouldn't know.
No, I've never actually met Jack. I've heard lots about him because he
Yeah, I was
cycles.
trying to.
I've never actually met him.
I think he said he's keen to get on the bike next year. He's just had a baby, so
Right, okay. Takes him out.
yeah, it's a fair excuse. So I'll
What?
wear this for the rest of the pod, I reckon.
Yeah, it's very smart. I saw it in Bude.
Mm.
I saw it in Bude when you had it on. I was like, oh, that's very smart. And you were like, oh yeah, pod material.
I'll tell you about it.
Did you do all your NFL stuff as well? That's your NFL lads, isn't it?
Yeah, so that kicks off this evening. We did an NFL
Is it
draft
tonight?
fantasy. Well, the first game of the season. Yeah,
It's tonight. Who's playing tonight? I actually don't.
Cowboys. Cowboys? No, it's not even a team called the Cowboys, is there?
Dallas Cowboys,
Who am I
isn't it?
thinking of? Oh, yeah, no, it is Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys v Eagles.
Okay,
I think.
Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Do you know what? There
Yeah,
was
the Cowboys are the ones with the cheerleading. They're big on the cheerleading.
Oh, are they? I've not seen
it's like
that.
I think,
Like proper cheerleading?
well, they all have proper cheerleading, but there was a whole documentary on it I've seen.
Right, okay.
Don't know what I was watching.
Did you ever watch Cheer, the documentary?
No,
Oh, mate, Netflix. It's wild.
really.
Yeah, wild. There you go. First wild. Few minutes
Or
in.
maybe is that just like the
They're not related to a football team in
Okay.
Cheer. They're universities or schools.
Yep.
And it just follows the teams, and they go to like a national cheer championships. And at the end, there's like basically two like they're competing universities or schools or colleges or
Right.
whatever they call them. But the training that
Really?
they go, yeah, it's crazy. They go.
well, even when the thing that I was talking about is it's the cheer team for the Dallas
Cowboys.
And is it Dallas Cowboys?
I'll Google it. Dallas Cowboys rings a bell, doesn't it? But
Yeah,
we're not sure. You're not sure. You're looking at it.
I've gone blank.
That's unlike you.
Is it?
Dallas Cowboys cheerleader salary is the first thing that comes
Oh,
up.
fine.
The Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders received a 400% pay increase for the 2025 season, raising their pay to how many dollars an hour would you say they're paid?
$1 an hour.
Yeah,
100.
75.
Oh, I wasn't too far off.
Not many miles off. Yeah,
It's
So,
pretty
yeah.
cutthroat. The documentary I watched was like really cutthroat.
was it? Yeah,
Like-
the one I watched as well was.
You know, they had like a squad of 30 that they had to whittle down to, you know, or maybe more than that.
They call it on Matt. Who's going to be on Matt in the
Right, okay.
in the one I watched?
Yeah.
It's like because they obviously do it on Matt.
Oh,
so
right, I
they-
get it. Okay.
they all
okay.
want it-
I
they
didn't
all-
quite get what Matt meant.
Yeah, because they obviously have a
I was
big
like maternity cover. Like,
Mat leave. Who gets mat leave? They have a big mat, which obviously they do the performance on. So then, like, there's loads of people that join the club, and there's all different, like, welcome back to the recruitment industry's most informative podcast,
my cheerleading.
cheerleading. there's obviously different types of roles as well. So there's like
Yeah.
throwers and catchers and
Yeah.
spinners and there's only a certain amount of places in each category, obviously. And they're all going for different categories.
Right.
So it gets proper.
Oh, I didn't know that. Because the one I'm
They
talking about, I'd say they're all very similar.
Yeah, these ones are like gymnasts. They're like throwing themselves in the air. They do
It's,
all the spins.
it's mixed as well, right? It's men and women.
Yeah, mixed doubles, yeah.
Right, okay. Mixed doubles.
Yeah. Because the one I've watched, it's like they are like gymnasts. And the
Yeah.
acrobatics that they do in the air and stuff. Like, I don't know
Cirque
about...
du Soleil kind of shit.
Mate,
Yeah.
proper. And like, if they drop them, it's just like...
Yeah.
They just... Ankles are snapped.
I've had
What you had?
to go for Americano.
Why? No milk? Oh,
Well.
you sniffed it.
Well, I poured it. It blopped out.
Did it
I sniffed it. I was like, oh, that's fine. Poured it. And I was like, what? Come on, like a lump of cheese.
Gloop City. Do you know what, right?
So Mike doesn't want a latte.
Yeah. We've got a guest coming in 20 minutes. Let's hope he's all right. Should I text him to bring his own milk?
I've got soy milk.
I've never been a milk sniffer, right? Really. I just trust the milk. Right? Why is that funny?
Because I know where this is going.
But your house, it is like you have to sniff the milk.
Yeah.
You can't. Why?
Well,
why?
I'd never not sniff milk.
Why?
Because I've been caught.
But
We don't go through milk quick enough.
Yeah.
That's the
I grew up in a house where
milk's gone. You buy a pint, you lose a pint.
wouldn't even bother buying a pint. It'd be gone by the time you get home. It's like evaporated a pint.
Screw up a milk.
Yeah. Like we always had the big 2 litre milks and they never need to sniff them.
They like the 2 litre ones, the ones that are like that.
Yeah, you know, the big chunky ones that are like glug, 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 glug.
Right.
Those ones.
Blimey, your family got free milk.
Yeah, we used to smash it. And there was no need to sniff it. It weren't around long enough to change. And then
But the thing is, maybe when I was growing up it wasn't much of a thing, but in my teens and then now it's just instilled into me.
You became a milk sniffer in your early teens.
I'm partial to a little milk sniff.
Yeah. Well, you default to sniff now. I see you.
Sometimes I'll just pick up a drink and sniff it.
When you get given an old fashioned sniff that. Where was my brain going? Milk sniffing. Early
You were slagging
teens.
off my family's milk.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, your family's milk game is weak, mate. I'm going to be honest. But you will sniff non-cow's milk as well. Because you're so accustomed to sniffing,
Yeah.
you'll give soy a sniff.
Yep.
You'll give oat a sniff.
Yep.
You'll sniff anything that's got milk on the front of it.
Yeah. Powdered milk. Like, let's get a bit weird now.
Yeah, I can't remember how I've gotten to, but I think for me, because obviously I lived at your parents' house for a while, didn't I? When I was at uni, I lived there for 6 months. Whilst you were obviously still living there, but it would have been crazy. Would it have been weird if I just lived with your parents for 6 months without you?
No, we've
Probably
gone
not.
over this.
Yeah, but different living with them for 6 months on my own. That is definitely different.
No, it's just like,
Would you go and live with Tracy and Steve for 6 months?
yeah.
And you wouldn't find that different to say if I was living under the roof as well?
It
gonna be
is different, but it's
course.
like it's like auntie and uncle to me, aren't they? It's not,
Yeah, fine.
it's not
but-
that weird.
In that 6 months that I was there, I definitely got caught out with a few pints of milk for sure. That caught me out guard. Anyway, we'll move on. Anything else exciting?
And then, so last week, actually, I will come back to that because
that road kicks off sometimes,
God,
doesn't
it
it?
does my head in. So bloody,
Is it just constant?
it's you just every now and then you get a really loud vehicle, like
What's
a moped or something, and it just.
I think that's what we've just had.
It does my head in.
Yeah. When you're working in here, is it just...
It winds me up sometimes. I'll put my noise cancellings on.
And still hear it?
Well, no.
Does it... Does it get through the window?
Yeah, some do, yeah.
When you close the windows, yeah.
Yeah, some do,
Oh,
yeah.
Fine. Anyway, sorry, carry on.
Honestly, when you got the balcony door open.
That's just a rattle.
Saying the balcony's not this side, but yeah, I'll come back to that one. And then Bude.
Okay,
We had
nice.
a weekend in Bude.
Nice.
Which which was a lot of fun.
Enjoy yourself.
Played golf down there as well with Kevin.
You did well.
Which I did really well.
You beat him.
Yeah. Smashed him.
It's funny that you beat him, but he still shot better than you.
Yeah, that's why it
golf
doesn't. That's why for me, I tend to play against myself.
Right. Okay.
So I'm always trying to.
That makes sense because he went round in less shots than you, but you beat him.
I'm playing. My handicap's like 23, 22.
Right.
It's going down. I've just not been playing enough golf over the last few years, but I feel like it's dropping quicker now. My golf's getting a lot better. Yeah. But it'll probably then stay. I might get to 19, 20 or 18. Hopefully I'll get it to 18. And it's just an extra shot every hole. It's easy. Yeah. And then it'll probably just stay like that because I'd have to go lessons and like really start to.
Because Kev's decent.
He is good. Yeah.
He plays off. I can't remember what the figure is. But
if I was going into an actual competition and I played off like 24, 25, which is probably what I'd go in at, and I won it, I'd feel like I cheated. Yeah. Like it's not. Sure. But if I went in and was like, I'll play off 20, knowing that I've never played off 20 and I did well, or even if I didn't win it, I'd be chuffed with that. Yeah. I'd prefer doing it that way around. Sure. Because a lot of these competitions or like these like fun.
Do people put the handicap higher to give them a better chance?
Well, yeah, some people do. Right. I'm sure they do.
Plan of 25, you're just spanking it.
But then it's like really like you. If you were just to play to your handicap, you'd score 36 points. Two shots a hole. Like if you just parred every hole, it's like 2 shots a hole.
I don't get how that works, but anyway.
You use point system.
Okay.
You get level par, you get 2 points. You get a birdie, you get 3 points. You get an eagle, you get 4 points.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, so it's just... Okay. And then you get 1 point for a bogey.
So if you go round in your handicap, you get...
36 points.
Gotcha.
But you know, if you... I was talking to someone that plays off like 2 and he scored 40 points. Right. But the winner scored for like 48 points. Right. Because it's like stupid. Because it's like, why they shouldn't be. But as a high handicapper, if you just have a one-off amazing round, then it's like...
Then you'll win.
But yeah, I just if you're winning off 48 points, that's stupid. Right. Like that's what you can't, surely you don't celebrate that. You get up, you just stand up and get your prizes, and everyone would be booing.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, it happens.
Does it?
They'll be like,
people boo.
Or like that kind of giving them stick.
Golf's intense. You do some intense sports. Cycling, they're all funny. Golfers are all funny. I can't imagine being that.
But yeah, Bude was really good.
Nice. Highlights.
Surfing, we had perfect weather. We were both there, just to clarify.
The weather was gorgeous. Yeah.
It was just good. Sitting around a fire each night, little barbecue.
It's been. I can't believe how long it's been going on. It's 40 years now, that tradition.
Yeah.
So me and Andy know each other through our dads went to Scouts together many years ago, and we've grown up like brothers, really, but we're not related. Through the scouting, the fact that our dads went to Scouts, and when they were kids, they went to this campsite in Bude in Cornwall for the August Bank holiday. And for some weird reason, that has just rolled on and on and on and on. And here we are 40 years later. And every August Bank holiday, a group of people descend on that campsite. And it's nice because there's people that I only ever see there. And I catch up with them once a year and I see them there. And then there's like, obviously, you lot and your sister and that I see a lot more. But it's a very just like overused word, but it's just a very wholesome weekend, isn't it?
It's very Bude.
Bude, what does that mean?
So I was just going to try and make it into a word.
Right, okay.
That's Bude.
That was very Bude, yeah. Let's see if Gen Z jump on that, shall we? But no, it was a very nice weekend. We got a nice photo out of it. I've gone mad for that photo.
It's all over your LinkedIn, everything, yeah. I'm wearing this hat.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's everywhere.
Yeah. Hey, you ruined my show and tell.
I did.
Showed everyone before.
I'm sure that people won't worry too much. Nice. Oh, good. The only thing I've got to add is I've obviously been to a wedding.
Oh,
which was cool.
How was it?
Very good, mate. Yeah. Obviously, Hayley and Rowan, who you know.
Yeah.
Through mutual friends. We ended up doing I don't think there was anything. I don't think I've got any crazy stories, to be honest, from it. But it was just Sarah was I was going to say best man, maid of honour, and because she was maid of honour, we got invited. The wedding was the Monday. We got invited down there on the Saturday. So we were down there Saturday, Sunday, wedding on the Monday, woke up there on the Tuesday, came home on Tuesday. So it's kind of like 3.5, 4 days. We were, and it was actually, I think it was really nice for Sarah. I enjoyed it because it's her best friend. You know, doing the 4 days felt like you really kind of made the most of it. Like we were the first 2 down there. There was supposed to be a load of people going down there on the Saturday night to stay in an Airbnb, or a group of people. A load of people was a bit extreme, but a group of people, but no one showed. So only me and Sarah showed. So the first night it was like me, Sarah, Hayley, and Rowan, and which was cute.
When you say load of people,
I said like family and friends, and so, you know the group I said that I embarrassed myself in the WhatsApp chat. That cohort, like his brother and stuff.
Any reason they didn't know?
Can't remember why Travis didn't go down. It might have been money in the end. But his brother and families. His family didn't come down the second day, and then his brother just bought a house and said he wanted to stay and renovate his house or something, so didn't make it down. So the Saturday night was just us. Woke up on a Sunday, went for a run, the 4 of us, which was cute.
Nice.
Yeah, went for a little jog, and then like they all went to the venue. Travis turned up with Di, Hayley and Rowan, Sarah. They all went to the venue. I didn't get invited to the venue, and I was like, I'm not going to push it. And they just left me at the Airbnb, and I was like. I was sat there.
Happy as Larry.
Mate, I loved it. I was like, I've got time to just sit. And the Wi-Fi was crap. I had no signal. I was left on my own. I didn't know when they were coming back.
What did you do, read a book or something?
Yeah, just sat and read my book.
Nice.
And I was just like, it's very rare that I'm like, I've just got time. And I've not got to rush anywhere. And I've not got to do anything. And there was a part of me that was like, I hope they don't ask me to go to the venue. So they all shot off and did that on the Sunday afternoon, and I sat and I chilled out, and then we came back and had dinner together and all that kind of stuff. And then Hayley and Rowan went to they had a rehearsal dinner, so that was with their parents and the family, and me and Sarah went out with some of her mates who were bridesmaids, which was I guess quite nice because like the partners of the bridesmaids didn't know anyone at the wedding. Yeah. So like on the wedding day, I was like, the wedding wasn't till 2, but I was suited and booted by 10, ready to go at the venue. Like I had no jobs, but all of a sudden was given jobs to do. So
what were the jobs?
Keeping myself busy.
Because I was about to say there's probably a reason you didn't have any jobs.
Yeah. No, there definitely was a reason that I didn't have any jobs, and then obviously desperation must have taken her. Just shifting stuff, really.
Right. Okay. You can't go wrong with that.
Can't go wrong.
Unless it's
then I had to set up a frame.
Interesting.
Yeah, which was
it
like
wonky.
Well, I couldn't get it to go on the stand, so it was just balanced it in the end.
Did anyone taught it? Or?
No, it's fun.
Did you tell anyone?
Well, it was supposed to go on the wall. And I was like, I'm not going to be like, I'm not going to drill, have I? I'm not going to like start drilling this into the set the lawn games up.
Oh, right, yeah.
The old, I'll tell you what was quite funny about lawn games, actually.
What lawn games?
What's it called?
Croquet.
Yes. Yeah, I'm glad that by my little hand gesture you got what I meant. So croquet was one of them. They had the old Finnish skittles there. They had bowls there. They had a nice selection. I tell you what, the venue was pucker as well. Yeah, like big. It was called Coombe Lodge, down just south of Bristol. Big kind of like stately home. Really, really nice setting. They churn weddings 7 days a week through there.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
It's just in and out.
And you know what's kind of wild is that the lady. So people that were staying at the venue were able to stay later at a bar that was still open when the rest of the people got home. So like I was, oh, that's really cool. It's like the after party.
Yeah.
But by the time it kicked out at 12, we were all like
knackered.
Yeah. So not much really happened. There wasn't much worth staying for. But the lady that put us to bed or said like see you in the morning, she left us at like 2 or 3 a.m. She was back up for breakfast, doing breakfast for us at like early cracking.
Really?
So I was like, they must stay on site.
So so they do. So you're then having breakfast, and then they're setting up for the next
must
wedding.
Be, yeah. And
the one I went to as a evening guest last November, October, whatever it was, was the same.
Right.
Like when I was helping them leave, like pack the cars, and like having breakfast, and then where like. Mine and Lucy's room was. They were like doing a turnaround,
switch around for the next lot coming in.
So it's like, this side of the building's all for like the inbound,
Yeah.
and then you go.
It's a constant conveyor belt.
Yeah, I was like, it's quite interesting.
Operation, right? But to go back to the lawn games, so one of the things that Hayley and Rowan were talking about the reception, the rehearsal dinner, was that Hayley's family were worried because they felt like there was a class divide between Hayley's family and Rowan's family.
Oh, right, okay.
And they were calling them, they like in Travis's best man speech, he referred to them as the Beaconsfield elite. So they obviously come from quite a nice part of Wickham.
Yep.
And Hayley just comes from Wickham, like just bog standard working class family type thing. But with the croquet, you could definitely tell who was part of like Rowan's side versus I was fucking shit at it, and they were just like knocking it through. They knew all the rules. There's quite a few rules to it as well.
Really?
Like if you when you get it through a gate, you get an extra shot.
Yep. I know
If you hit somebody's ball, you get an extra shot.
Didn't know that.
So if you hit someone's ball, you get to play again. So like, for example, if someone's ball is...
Oh, that's quite a key rule.
Yeah.
That makes the game a lot different.
Yeah, so if you smack someone's ball and it flings off miles away, you get another shot as well on top of that, and you ping somebody's ball off.
So you could keep hitting someone's ball.
Could do.
There's a rule if they're actually touching as well, isn't there?
Oh, I don't know.
If the ball doesn't bounce off it and they're touching.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah. But no, so then the actual ceremony was great. I mucked up a bit with my ceremony placement, because I felt like I was an important guest. I hung around and like sat at the back. But then the lady doing the service and Hayley spoke so quietly that really all I heard was Rowan's vows, because he projected and
yeah.
So I was basically sat there for 20 minutes with tinnitus just going tee. Just,
oh, this is nice.
Just watching two people get married. And then after that, lawn games, photos, all the shebang. The speeches are very good.
Yeah, nice.
Travis he doesn't listen to this, I hope, because I don't want him to know how good I think he was, but he was very good.
Really?
He's so good, man. Yeah. Got up there with no prompts or nothing and just was like,
wow.
Yeah.
For how long?
About 12 minutes.
Yeah. Well, that's quite specific.
Yeah.
You were like, he's still going.
He's still going, fucking hell.
Yeah.
Because there was a big thing of how long will he take, because like Rowan was like, I've given him a very strict 10 minutes.
That seems to be a running theme with weddings, doesn't it? It's like
very strict, like,
keep to the...
But he's so good at the pauses and the just take it. Like I would get up there and be like,
wet dreams.
Imagine that. Wet dreams. But he was so good at that, and it was also very well written as well. You know how like a lot of weddings,
just memorized it.
Yeah.
It's really impressive.
You know how a lot
he's that kind of acting vibe though, isn't he? He's like musician, acting.
He does it for his job as well. So he stands on stage and teaches like
of course
teaches people that. But he run like when he works for an audio company, and when people buy their equipment, they send their staff to learn how to use the equipment, and Travis is the bloke that stood on stage for 2 days teaching them like running the course or whatever.
Yeah.
So but it was also very well written. You know, like how some people will get up and it will be like, oh, okay, I know that I've got to say like thank you to the bride and groom, and then I've got to welcome him to the family, and they follow the structure, and which is fine. His was very like just a story of how Hayley and Rowan met, and it was very funny. But Sarah's was really good as well. Sarah had to follow that. So she got up after. And to be fair, her opening line was something like, I don't know how I'm going to follow. Like,
he's got
kind of like address that. But she's very good as well. Very good at public speaking.
Nice.
Yeah, her little hand was shaking. You could see her hand shaking, but you couldn't tell in
Yeah.
But her notes were like, fucking hell. It kept you nice and cool, like fanned you down. But the first time she met Rowan, the very first thing he said to her when they met at an Airbnb was, you owe me £7.50. He didn't say, hi, nice to meet you. And he just like, you owe me £7.50. So she did a very good like story of how that, like they built this like pressure up to being like, this is the first time that Hayley really likes this guy. It's going to be a really important first time I meet him. What do I say to him?
Yeah.
Built all this tension up around this, how important this like first meet was. For him to walk over and say, you owe me £7.50, which got a really big laugh. And then she had a little piggy bank with £7.50 in it. And she pulled out a little piggy bank and like gave it to him and he sat on top table. So that was really cute. And then after that, it was just disco time.
Yeah, nice.
Disco time, throwing the shapes.
Let's have a DJ.
On the dance floor. No, they had a band.
Band, nice.
Band weak, the band.
Really?
Yeah. you know, your sister's wedding.
Yeah.
That band were like
They were
unreal
really
compared.
good, yeah.
They like this band. They stayed. They didn't really. What I really noticed with your sister's wedding is how they interacted.
Oh God, they were full
in the
on.
crowd. They
Yeah.
were getting people to sit, and that was massive. I think like these guys just did their thing. They were there for about 45 minutes. They just packed up quietly, left. So it was almost like neither here nor there. It was fine, but yeah, the band at your sister's wedding. I thought they were like, don't know, they just went the extra mile.
Yeah,
and then
that guy was a vibe, wasn't he?
he was a vibe
With the glasses,
with
gold
the glasses
jacket.
and the gold jacket.
He was like,
yeah. And he had a spare microphone for other people to sing. Like that was.
Did
and
he?
Or was it just his microphone that he was passing around?
Well, I think there was two. There was a lady as well, so maybe it was hers. Yeah.
Okay.
Or or it would be like, oh, that bloke wants to sing again. Here's a mic, mate. It was given to you. It wasn't attached to anything.
I asked
Got
that.
hair on your mic.
I asked that band if James could play the drums as well. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I did.
And they shut me down.
The drummer was like, yeah, but then the
drummer was like, yeah, but the
oh,
lead,
no.
the guy, man in the gold jacket was like, we've done it before, and it ends in tears.
Fair enough.
So yeah, weddings galore. Then obviously Bude, and yeah, here we are. We're here. Can I have a quick 5 seconds? Mate, do you know what? I put pillows behind me. My back is absolutely kicking off. Quick break.
Just Giig at a rest.
One other thing that I was going to say, I spoke to my brother last night.
Yep.
And he was talking to me about Shits and Gigs, the podcast he listens to.
Yep.
And
I've heard of this one before.
I think it's kind of what Sai and
Who does it?
Kate. Oh, I don't know their names.
Right.
I don't know their names. But I feel like when Sai was talking about starting up Cozy, he was referencing Shits and Gigs a lot and being like, we want to do that kind of style. Like, I think Shits and Gigs get people to email funny stories in, and I think their structure, they've done a like recruitment version. From what I understand, Shits and
Gigs, it's not Aussie, is it?
Don't think so.
No, okay,
I think
it's
it's UK.
Fine.
And my brother was like, they have a segment at the end that they do at the end of it. That's got a bit of structure to it, basically, like compared to us. And he was like, the thing is, I like that segment, and I'm always looking forward to that segment.
Yeah.
But they put it at the end, so I'm always like excited for the segment to come. And he was talking about like, would we want any structure? And I just said, the thing is, like, it's the time, because we're obviously so focused on Giig.
Yeah.
That it's like the podcast isn't our main focus. So we're not trying to think, how can we add structure, blah, 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 you know the drill. But he said he might try and help us with a little segment where he sends us a question every week. And
that's fun.
And he will send it to me, and I won't look at it. And then I'll open it on the pod, and we have to give our answers to it.
Yeah.
So we need
okay. I like
But what he said is he was like, let me see if I can get 30 questions together. Because he was like, if I can do 30, that's like over half a year. And that gives me like a buffer. And then, yeah, I'll send you one a week that you can open on the pod, and we can call it something.
Yeah.
But I thought that could be quite funny. Yeah. So we might have a little bit of
Well, we can call it What's in Lee's Lunchbox.
What's in Lee's Lunchbox? Yeah. Question from Lee's Lunchbox. So, yeah, I thought I'd share that with you. But apart from that, mate, I think that's me pretty dry. I do have a few other thoughts, but...
Yeah, so I am...
What am I doing this week? Oh, yeah.
In classic Giig fashion, or it's not really, that's irrelevant.
Right.
You and James were both out the office last Monday.
Yes.
And the support chat went AWOL.
Yes, that's when I was at the wedding.
Yeah.
Correct.
So I was going to mention that, which was
I did feel sorry for you that day.
Which was fun. It was fine. I just didn't get anything that I wanted to get done. Yeah. I did in the end.
It's sod's law, innit, as well.
But it was just, I was like, but it wasn't just the support chat. It was like all my emails were just like coming through. Just little things. It wasn't problems.
Yeah.
It was just like, oh, what's this? Can you help me with this?
Yeah.
Yep. I'll do this. Jump on a call. So yeah, that was fun. The other thing is,
and now, do you know what? Just on that point though, there is always the way. You know, like the support chat hasn't been too crazy this week. It wasn't too bad over the bank holiday, you know. But that day when it's just you, I was watching my phone and I was like, oh, another one. Oh, another one. I'm sat there with a glass of wine enjoying a nice
every now and then you'd be
and
like,
I'm just imagining you being like, fucking.
and I'm like this, and then every now and then I get a little message from you being like, how you doing, mate? You right? And I'm like, yep.
Yeah, I did feel
It was good. The other thing, I got my back up a little bit recently.
Yeah, go on.
I might have mentioned it.
No, I don't think so.
No, I think I did mention it.
Oh, right.
Someone jumped in the support chat that comes to me, you, and James.
Yeah.
It's a direct message to
Oh, I know where this is going. Yeah.
the co-founders of Giig.
Yeah.
There's no one else. It is to us.
Yes.
It's not AI.
Mhm.
It is us replying.
Human beings.
So when we say, hi, how you doing? And they go, speak to agents, like, yep, hi, how you doing? Still me. Still there. Yeah.
I usually at that point go, agent speaking.
Hi, how can I help? And he'd asked for an email address.
Yeah.
And I was like, fine. Support or Andy.
Whichever one you want.
Either direct it at me or support, which is me as well.
What you're going to achieve by emailing me, you couldn't just tell me right here. Right now.
And then he emailed me basically saying he's looking to come over. He wanted to chat, and I was like,
happy to
jump on a call. We're always jumping on calls.
Yeah.
Answered a couple of other little questions. Was really like, yeah, let's jump on a call. Let's get something booked in. And then, his reply was, thank you for applying, Andy. All noted. I had to ask the chatbot for an email, and that took a couple of steps. I'll be completely honest. I'm keen on being able to connect to people easily. I worry about products when the people behind them hide away. I'm not after a hotline to the CEO or anything like that, but faceless IT scares me. So hypothetically, if we do proceed, is all your support email based? I was like, hang on a minute. I've been trying to get you on a call.
Did you tell him that was me in the chat as
well?
Yeah,
I went back and I said, like, I basically said, I'd say our faceless. I'd say we're far from being faceless IT support. Our support probably is one of our USP, unspoken USPs.
Yeah.
Like, just look at our Trustpilot page.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Which I said in the email before.
When you said unspoken.
And then, just said we're a team of 3. So that support chat is a direct message box to all 3 of us. Always happy to give you my WhatsApp if you want it. If you do want to direct, like, it was just like that thing. Yeah. It just cracked me up. I was like, are we faceless? I was like, we'd make a tit of ourselves on this pod. Like, although this pod isn't support, but
I would say
just made me laugh. I was like, where have I gone wrong? Unless he's replied to that thinking it was, because he was quite open in saying he's speaking to multiple CRMs.
Yeah.
Maybe he's got confused and thought we were one of the other CRMs.
Maybe. Because I would say we're pretty unfaceless.
I
would say we're pretty...
I spend my life on calls.
We're pretty full on face.
So yeah, I've not heard from him since.
Have you followed up with him?
I will do. No, he has replied to my last... He has replied to my other reply. So I don't know. I'm done with it now. But I'll have to follow up again, just see where he's going. But he's not. He's obviously trying to look at a few CRMs.
Yeah.
But he's not.
Do you know where he came from? Is he team or is he?
I don't know where he found us. He is in team.
Okay.
Yeah. He is in team. They're a little agency, but he did mention in his latest email about. He's not necessarily like he was talking about like the price. The price isn't.
Okay.
I can't remember how he phrased it, but he was like,
not price sensitive. Basically,
I'll pay for a good CRM.
Of course.
So I feel like part of him is thinking he's not looked at our product. He's not. But my guess is he's stereotyping.
Right. He's put us in a box, price, which we're trying to get out of. Actually, we're making conscious effort, aren't we? A little bit to move away from that.
But there's not, to look at our Trustpilot and look at. I just thought you'd at least jump on a call.
Yeah, it's It's interesting you bring that up because I was speaking. I'm obviously redoing the website at the moment, which is getting there. Actually, I made some decent ground with that on Monday, Bank Holiday Monday. I was like, I worked the afternoon for about 5 or 6 hours, and made some decent ground with it. I've made no ground with it this week, but I might get time tomorrow. And James was saying in there, like the homepage or the landing page, do a section that's like a banner that maybe has a picture from the podcast or has a picture from YouTube, and just a little thing that's like made for humans, made by humans, supported by humans.
Nice, I
Do you know
like
what I
it.
mean?
Yeah.
Because like what you said there is a demographic of people that are concerned about faceless IT or AI taking over or whatever you want to call it, that actually vibe off the fact that I'd like to think, 3 easy to deal with, down to earth chaps.
Yeah.
Debatable, but it'd be interesting to see. It'd be interesting to see if that guy comes back to you or not.
Yeah. At least if you listen to this, let's just have a chat with see.
That sounds so beggy. At least just give me a chance.
Well, like, yeah, I just thought like the email's irrelevant. Like, really,
it's like
if he'd have just jumped on the call and the first thing, all the things he's flagging are irrelevant.
Yeah. Not giving us the chance to jump on a call. Maybe just push it and see what happens.
It's up to him, innit?
Yeah,
I'll follow up with him.
Yeah, we're not going to force him.
That's what I mean.
It's not going to hold him at ransom.
His loss.
This has really got you.
I took it.
You sound quite bitter. This is one of the things I think you take stuff to heart more than I do.
100%. 100%.
I wonder why that is.
Because I don't know.
I'm just so emotionally inept that I'm just like, oh well.
You have no feelings, mate.
Yeah, you can't upset someone that's got no feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I do find that sometimes things happen, and I'm just like, I just park it, move on instantly, and you're like, oh, that's a shame. Like, then and I'm like, why are you thinking about it? I don't get it. We find another one. But you've obviously thought about that situation with that fella for the last week. It's kept you up at night.
I haven't. I just had it in my notes to talk about it on the next
Lucy
pod.
about it?
Probably.
Has it been like pillow talk? Yeah. I just can't sleep. There's
this guy.
This guy that was in the chat really got to me. Yeah, so website's coming on though. I'm still gonna shoot for getting that done before I go on holiday.
Yeah.
That sentence.
Yeah, I have to get moving.
Well, I've got this week, next week, and the weekend after.
Nice.
I think, or a little bit of time like that. The other thing I was going to try and address is we've obviously got a bit of a problem at the moment with being approached by loads of men. And I was wondering if we do a call out at some point for females.
Is this the call out?
Well, why do you think it's a convincing one?
If you're a female, hi.
Yeah, we need females for the pod. So if there is anyone that just wants to come, we're easygoing blokes. We're nice enough.
And we can sweaty. Move. We don't have to do. You don't have to come.
Don't have to come here.
Yeah, we can.
If this flat's too creepy for you,
yeah.
We can.
Or we can do it when Lucy's in. If you feel more comfortable, we can.
Yeah,
is that a thing?
Yeah, but Lucy can welcome you. Lucy will come down. She'll welcome you in a car park. She'll say hi, bring you up, sit down. I feel like we're making it worse for ourselves.
Let's do that again.
Do you reckon? But I don't know how you. But yeah. Anyway, whether we do it through the pod or whether we do it.
No, you're right. Yeah.
Kate was obviously saying yesterday that she'd messaged someone in industry where all their speakers for their events were male, and I was like, yeah, that's all us. But we get approached. I was going
to say the same thing. I don't think we
don't purpose. We're not looking for blokes.
And
we're not sniffing for men, but we're
sniffing milk. If anything,
we're sniffing milk. We're not sniffing anyone. But we're looking for females that would like to have a chat.
It just doesn't sound right, does it?
No, it doesn't.
I don't know if it's because you're calling it females. So like you're saying, we need to speak to females. What? We need to chat to more females. My mum and Lucy aren't enough.
We've got my mum.
Oh, there you go. It's free.
Sorted. Yeah. Well, hopefully it's nothing to do with us. But if we can get more females,
Yeah,
in,
I think
it'll
it'll. We can, yeah. Just not push it, but I don't know. Try and. I was gonna say try and entice them on. It's like this is.
How would you entice a female if you were to?
As in, if I'm at a network event, just start mentioning it.
Right. Okay.
Like, would you ever be interested in coming on the pod? Like, just normal, how you would ask someone to come on the pod. Like,
right.
That is what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Don't overthink it.
Where would you be hanging around when you were asking?
Could be the expo. It could be like a networking event. Could be a team event. Could be, I'm looking at doing some of the team ones coming up. Yeah. For the
most efficient place would be to stand outside the ladies' loos, because that you're going to get a lot of footfall of women from there, aren't you?
But they hear that. And they'll be like, I'm not going on there. That's weird. What did you?
Well, in my head, it would
We'll
work.
just start asking more people.
Okay. We'll go for that.
Just start asking more people.
Yes.
Don't have to focus on females. Just ask more people.
In general.
And there'll be, what's the split of men v female, male v female in the industry?
Do you know what?
If you just ask more people generally, then.
I feel like...
How do you not know this stat? I want to know this stat.
Yeah, no, I have no clue. But I feel like there's quite a lot of women in recruitment.
I'd say the same.
Yeah, I feel like there's quite a lot of women in recruitment. So there we go. Goal for us is attract more females.
We spent 5 minutes, I reckon, just talking about that.
Attracting females. Yeah. Well, I think that's it, really. My life, apart from... Obviously, it was great to go to the wedding. And then go to Bude was good, but I was with you. So that's everything. I don't think there's anything more to say. I feel like we make it a short one.
Wicked.
Well, I say it's a short one. We still chat for 47 minutes about. I feel like dribble today. Do you feel that?
Yeah. Well, was it
between the milk sniffing? We spent a lot of time milk sniffing, a lot of time on golf.
Bude.
The wedding. Okay, maybe there's a few things in there. Anyway, next week you'll have a guest. Mike Martindale, our first ever guest that's a recruiter.
Correct. Yeah.
And I've got my t-shirts wrong.
Why?
Because I've gone light. I'm going to sweat in here like
Are you hot?
Are you not?
No.
Jesus.
It's on the fan. What have you done with the pillows?
Your boss at Recruitment and you're going alone. You've got your LinkedIn account and your mobile phone.
I don't know, I was trying to
You've
make myself
got
comfy.
the candidates playing hard to get. We'll call you next week.
I've not done anything weird to it.
Yet. So much time of going to and fro.
You happy?
Yeah.
You get
Right, see you next
another
week.
offer or salaries too low. Hours of searching and hours of stress. Come on, candidates, just gig it a rest. Come on, candidates, just jig it a rest.